And now, your first alert weather.
We are tracking snow this morning into the eastern highlands and western Wyoming, and we've got a lot of alerts and a lot of cameras to show you. Good morning, Jeff Roper here, 5:45, and it is white in some areas this morning, but you can see where the temperature line is. It's in the upper 30s along the I-15 corridor, and it's already freezing in Jackson. That's where the snow is, down around Soda and Lava, and then you get into Montpelier where it's 32 right now. So it's a little more mild. We're making the change into some cooler weather. You can see where the snow has just basically circled up like a half-eaten donut into the central mountains, just past Arco, on up toward Chalice, and just to the south of Chile, and into portions of Montana. Now, this is a winter weather advisory for the central mountain areas adjacent to Sun Valley. Then you get over toward Island Park and Henry's Lake. It's pretty dismal over that way, checking the cameras this morning. And we've got a winter weather advisory through tomorrow evening at about 6 o'clock, where we're expecting some snows, especially for those areas, and some gusty winds up to 50 miles an hour, gusting that way. And then you get the winter storm warning that's in effect for the northwestern corner of Wyoming, and we extend that winter weather advisory on into the southeastern highlands and on over toward Lincoln County, Wyoming, into Teton County, Wyoming, and then the wind advisory that's out there. We've got a pretty good clicking storm that's going to push across Blackfoot, Shelley, and Firth in the next 20 minutes. And while it's not cold enough, there are going to be some gusty winds. It's moving rather quickly at about 40 miles an hour, so you're going to put some rain on board for the morning start, and we'll see this rain-snow mix in between the nooks and crannies in your granny's house in Inkom. Here's a live look from the Millennium Falcon at Soda Springs. This is what it looks like driving into the galaxy. This is snow, and it's blowing straight at you. So with the winds picking up, visibility can be tough. There are a few spots of asphalt on the bridge there, so you don't want to be messing around with the secondaries and the sliding and slipping and making sure that your high-profile vehicle is not headed in the opposite direction. That's along 34 in Soda Springs. Here's the Teton Pass headed toward Hoback, and we're at clouds and 39 in Idaho Falls. The wind chill feels like it's below freezing, but it's not quite there yet with the air temperature. That's going to happen into the morning, where I suspect we'll see that changeover into rain and snow between 8 and about 11 o'clock this morning, when things really do begin to pick up and you've decided, oh, I need to go to the Brolams. Well, Sister Christian, you should have done that sooner, because it's just going to be slickery around here. Tomorrow's probably going to be even worse into the morning, because it looks like, as with everything just begins to slow down with these systems, and timing reveals all. We've had several mild days around here too, so that means the ground is warm, and so are some of the areas where we're not quite able to make snow yet. 39 in Idaho Falls. The sun will be up at 7:47, and you look at Pocatello right now, and we've got rain, so that shower system is going to be pushing across Shelley and Firth into Blackfoot. It's going to be wet to start with, and that means it's going to be slick, because there's oil and grease and grime that's going to come up from the asphalt. Remember, it's not my fault, it's asphalt. We're going to see the winter weather advisories continue into the day tomorrow. This is a winter storm warning on into the northwest corner of Wyoming. This is a wind advisory. That means we're going to see some gusty breezes around here, maybe up to 50 miles an hour, but watch as the temperatures drop and influence the making of snow for us, and then we're going to warm back up into the afternoon in the mid to upper 30s. So we get a bit of a break, and then the onset of more snow into tonight, where we get below freezing and hover around 32 degrees for the majority of the day tomorrow, and then we'll take a break on into midday and bring back another shower chance and get the cold air in here just ahead of Sunday. This is the way things look for the morning, so there's some slight shower chances that will be pushing here for the early part of the day. Midday or so, we'll see some snow through Idaho Falls and Pocatello. We get some heavier bands of snow overnight tonight into the upper valley and into the Bear River Range, pushing on over toward Driggs and Victor, and you can expect them to want to plow this weekend, where I hear they didn't plow over the last weekend. They're waiting on the rain to melt it down. But you start tomorrow morning and you'll have some snow and pow on the ground, and yep, you'll be ready to crank that machine up. It's going to be snowing tomorrow, and the winds will be going pretty significantly out of the west and then moving to more of a northwestern pattern, pushing that snow around. So drifting snow, blowing snow through the day tomorrow. We'll start to see these numbers increase as we get toward tomorrow, maybe 2 to 4 inches into eastern Idaho Falls and on past the interstate over toward Ammon and into Bone and Wolverine, 4 to 8 inches on into Driggs. We'll see 2 to 4 inches into Jackson by the time everything culminates dominates into Friday afternoon. But again, there's another round coming as we get into Sunday. So be prepared for that. Some of that's going to melt. The winds today kicking at 20 to 30 miles an hour, gusting maybe up to 50. And we've got highs in the upper 30s to near 40 degrees. Let me show you the extended forecast real quick so you get an idea of the cold air that's coming behind these systems. It'll be snowing today off and on in Jackson, down to 20 tonight, and then we'll freeze everything up, take a break Saturday, and Pocatello is going to be freezing by tomorrow down to 16 degrees. We'll be partly sunny by Saturday and more rounds of showers. Join us for the back end of the weekend. Back to you.